All right, so today I want to tell you about two of the most common mistakes that I see when it comes to people trying to use more self-care. There's all these suggestions for how you should do self-care, and a lot of times it just focuses on very few things, usually very surface level things that don't have as much of an impact as you would like. If those things aren't working, it can feel like, well, what's the point? Should I keep wasting precious time doing this? I don't feel any better. Two common mistakes. The first one is not knowing what your self-care actually needs to consist of. I actually created a free quiz for this very reason because I just saw this so often. It's called the Self-Love Style Quiz, and the link is in the description box. You can go and take it. I might put it somewhere on the screen. But I created that just because I saw so often folks kind of not knowing how to do that thing. And so the quiz actually guides you on how to figure out what your type is, what your unique style is when it comes to feeling refreshed and recharged, so that you're not wasting time on the wrong stuff for you. So that's the first mistake, is just trying to fill up your cup with things that maybe aren't even a match for your particular style of feeling refreshed. So if you think you may have been doing that, or you just want to confirm that you're doing a good job, feel free to check out the quiz. It's really quick. It takes 60 seconds. The second mistake that I see is not addressing underlying issues that are leading to you feeling so depleted in the first place. So if all we focus on is trying to schedule time, once a week to try to do something fun or get our nails done, and we're not addressing those underlying issues that are causing that deficit, that depletion, that exhaustion in the first place, then it's not going to really change anything. It's going to feel like a band-aid that you just keep slapping on. So while Band-Aids are nice, they help to kind of protect the cut. If you've got a wound, it's not going to do, it's not going to do much of anything. And it may even lead you to feel more frustrated because you're well, I did the thing, it's not working. So maybe change just isn't possible, right? Then you can start getting kind of more resigned and just sort of this is how it is. Well, it's not necessarily true. It may just be that there's some underlying issues with the way that you operate in other areas of your life that make it so that it's a lot harder to feel refreshed and to feel like you have the kind of energy and the kind of positive mood or sense of restedness that you would really like for yourself. So instead of giving up, let's take inventory of what else may be going on. And actually include some of those suggestions to things to look for inside the results of the quiz, because there's very common issues that go along with the different self-love styles. And so I included in there, you have these strengths. Also, this might be an issue for you because of how you're built. So learning more about that, and even you can journal, you can kind of monitor yourself, you can kind of collect data on your own to figure out well, what are the situations that tend to tap me out the most? And can I do something about those things so that I'm not constantly feeling I need to go do more self-care and, more spa visits for the massage that doesn't fix your life. Okay. So those are the two common mistakes, and you don't have to be confused by them any longer. You don't have to be held hostage by them. There's very simple, concrete things that you can do that will really change your energy levels, really change the way that you view yourself and how you interact, how you communicate. So the change is possible. You can feel a lot better and not have to keep slapping on Band-Aids. All right? I will see you in the next video.